Hey guys, it's BearInABackpack, and today I'm going to be playing Call of Cthulhu. So, I got this a little ways back, kind of missed the whole Halloween thing, but that's okay, because I like the Cthulhu lore and all of that. The old god stuff. No, I won't lie, I don't know a whole lot about it, but it's a setting that I've always kind of liked. I thought interesting, so I'm kind of excited to delve into it a lot more than I have in the past. And so, let's get started. Chapter 1, Pierce Investigations Agency, Boston. Boston, 1924. Edward Pierce, veteran of the First World War, drowns his memories in liquor and sleeping pills. He's now a private detective who has trouble finding a case able to lift him from his torpor. Pierce must find a new case quickly, or risk losing his license. Running up on hard times, Edward. Gotta make something of yourself. Can't be a drunk, a pill addict, a fiend. May the gods pity the man who, in his callousness, can remain sane to the hideous end. Ooh. This doesn't look like an office at all. Blood. Wonderful. Fantastic. Well, I'm sure this is only good for my character. Oh, we're in it. Alright. Whoa, things are warping around a little bit. That's kind of weird. Alright, crouch, press toggle. Oh, E to interact. Well, I guess I should have seen that coming. Okay. Oh, I see. I crouch and go around. There we go. Over here, maybe? Nope, another chain on it. Can't get that way. Okay, well, let's go towards this light over here. Yeah, this place looks cool. Graphics are pretty good, too. Oop, hey, I have a light now. Sweet. Let's go check out down here. What does that mean? Huh. No, can't really open any of this stuff. Oh, wait a minute. Aha, bolt cutters. Yeah, there we go. That should be able to get us through this. There we go. No lock can contain me. Oh. Hello?
Fate inescapably draws you
on. Comforting. And by comforting, I mean deeply unsettling.
What a putrid...
Well, I guess Willie's free now. It's a shame. Well, let's see here. So we'll go this way. Oh, I can sprint.
You have been chosen.
Like, we're talking like lottery here, or like trip to Vegas, or no? Okay.
Behold. Everything has already been written.
The gathering of the Voldemorts.
But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
Oh, hi, Davy Jones. Oh, that's not good. Oh, super dead. Oh. Oh god. Oh god. Nope, no. And that, kids, is why you don't drink. Okay, actually, I'm pretty sure that's not at all what happens. I would know. Never had that problem. Hangover? Sure. That? Nah, never really had a Cthulhu nightmare where the guy with tentacles tried to kill me. Yeah, no, not very
I wonder
common.
why I still take these things.
The doctors prescribed them when I returned from the war. They swore that they would put the end to the nightmares. For a while now, their effect has been wearing off. Use with caution. Alright. Oh, Oh, that was an item. Oh, sweet. Oh, let's see what this is.
Holding your position and obeying orders. That isn't courage.
Well, he was in the war.
I used to be an avid reader.
Yeah, he's got quite a few books to show for it. Nope, nothing
The
in there.
Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases.
You don't belittle yourself. Come on now.
Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it.
Yeah, so much for that dude being progressive.
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
I like the environment. It's really cool. Like, they put a lot of love and craft into this. Ha! See what I did there? Yeah, okay, I'll stop with that. Oh, well, now it's just quiet. Well, there's sources outside. Oh, hello?
I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce, private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
Oh, okay. Allocate your character points. Each character point allows you to improve the score of a skill. Okay, well, let's see. What do we have? All right, let's start at the bottom. Occultism. Occultism represents your knowledge of the occult sciences. Improving this skill increases your chance of determining the use and origin of occult artifacts or expressing the knowledge of myth. Okay. Medicine. Represents your medical knowledge. Improving this skill increases your chance of determining the dosage of a drug and making a diagnosis or expressing your understanding of a medical problem. Psychology represents your knowledge of human behavior. Improving the skill increases your chances of understanding the motivations of a person based on his or her behavior or on the analysis of objects. Spot hidden represents your ability to find hidden objects. Improving the skill increases your chances of finding hidden objects, and an undiscovered object will not appear in-game. Okay, so that one we might want that. We'll come back to that. Investigation represents your investigating talents. Improving this skill increases your chances of understanding past events by analyzing a crime scene or an object, and of picking locks. Oh, well, that could be useful too. Strength represents your ability to call on your physical power. Improving this skill increases your chances of forcing doors or mechanisms or of using violence during interactive discussions. Eloquence represents your ability to influence those you talk by the power of speech. Improving this skill increases your chances of convincing or manipulating during discussions. Well. Let's see, how many points do I have? I got 8. 8 to use. Okay, so I'm a little low on spot hidden. Considering to me this seems like it's very much like an investigation game, I'm gonna put 1 point there. Oh, I gotta put 2 to get to the... Okay, well, 2 points there. There we go, we're in the next level. I feel like occultism will be needed later, but we'll save for that. I don't know about medicine or strength. Eloquence. I feel like, again, as an investigator, we probably want high eloquence so we can talk to people, learn what they need, maybe convince people to do things or not do things. That seems like that might be important. So let's, oh, boy, that took a lot. Ooh. Well, let's see. I guess what can I get with... I can get medicine. 2 CP. Here we go. Alright. Sure, we'll go with that. We'll hope that didn't mess us up.
Thank you for this information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will soon be up to date. And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do, there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, you still...
I'm coming.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl, she is dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof...
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting. Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
That looks awfully familiar.
What am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture. That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
All right.
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
Alright, let's see here. Shipping label, some of it's unreadable, but I can make out the part of the address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater. It says the fire started in the dining room and claimed the whole family. The police decide on a domestic accident, but they nevertheless insist on Sarah Hawkins' mental frailty. Why? An article written about the marriage of Sarah and Charles Hawkins, a businessman from the island of Darkwater. They live a reclusive life with their only son, Simon. Ooh, let's check my notebook. Okay. Missions. Examine the painting. Alright.
What's this symbol on the man's chest? It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message into it.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these
Must have been a success.
elements?
Let's see. Ooh, unlocked answer. What is it? Ooh, I wonder what that means. Is that maybe because probably the eloquence. I bet that's what that means. Okay, first let's find out
The
about Warehouse
sender's label
36.
mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
Okay. Alright, let's see what the unlocked answer gets us.
The meaning could be exactly as it appears. I think your daughter is sending you a message.
That's what I believe, too. It was 3 months ago that I received the call from the police telling me of my daughter's death. And yet a short while after, this painting was delivered to my home. The painting is linked to this case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind all this.
Oh, that's creepy.
Darkwater?
Where did she live?
Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
Ooh, investigation professional.
Her husband
Saw
was
that.
a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory. though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
Well, I don't really want to upset him. I don't know if I want to kind of prod that. You know what? We'll leave that. Let's. I think we have what we need.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You'll be handsomely compensated.
All right. I'll take the case. I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice.
Alright, we gotta go to Darkwater.
Darkwater. I think I've got a book on a good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy.
The bar owner who hired me didn't like the way I closed this case, but when you're already outside the law, there's not one can do for a private detective whose goof got against you. Who's got proof against you? My bad. Ooh, what's this?
Darkwater is off the coast of Boston.
Oh, there we go.
But I've never heard of it. According to this book, it was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century. But it seems to have been shunned since then.
Huh,
All
weird.
I have to do is go to the port.
Kind of mysterious.
I just hope that I can find a boat able to take me to Darkwater.
Alright, to the port. Pierce took the Hawkins case. The cursed artist is accused of having caused the fire that killed her and her family. As the only clue, she left her father a disturbing painting. On the shipping label, an address, a warehouse set in the docks of an island of Darkwater. The place seems to be the starting point for Pierce's investigation. Music in this is really good too. That's good. It's got a good score to it. Ah, so the game begins.
We're almost there.
Somehow I don't believe that's off the coast of Boston. Call of Cthulhu. Wow, they stopped that thing real quick.
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload. Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
So, what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
A nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy. You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbormaster's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
Alright. Well, we're in Darkwater. Where to start? Well, I did mention the bar. I go to the Harbormaster, or stare at this dude as he walks past me, pays no mind, and keeps going. Man, this, you know, I don't know if I'd say quaint, but, idyllic. Sure, we'll go with idyllic. Yeah, this is, I'd love to spend vacation time here. It's not creepy at all. Yeah. What a wonderful place to raise a family. Just wonderful.
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
Yeah, you know, I'd imagine they probably don't get very many cops out here that would really care.
Hey, be careful.
Yeah, that's how you know you're
Let's get him
old-timey.
another drink.
Cigarette on a stick?
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
Hold to test eloquence. How good do I think I am? Didn't show her strength. Okay, well, I don't think my strength's too great. I did upgrade my eloquence. Let's try that.
Yet you served this man, and you can't say he's been on his best behavior.
He's a regular. It was you who provoked him by turning up with your mainland manner.
You mistake my manner. I ask nothing more than to become a regular as well, which will be difficult if you refuse to serve me.
I hope you're less talkative when you're drunk.
Try me.
We'll see.
Success! Yeah. And that's why we upgraded eloquence. Alright, let's see. What does this guy know? See what the barman knows. It's pretty obvious. It's obviously no prohibition. Let's
Captain
order a drink
Fitzroy
first.
Told me about a little pick-me-up.
You want a drink?
I wouldn't say no to a glass.
Try this.
I think we'll get along well.
Damn, he downed that whole thing real quick. Now he's impressed. This will affect your destiny. You know, I bet, considering the whole problem with him is that he's a drunkard, maybe, I probably shouldn't be drinking. In retrospect, probably a bad choice. Might want to avoid that in the future. Let's see. I want to get another drink. Let's learn some more about Darkwater. Why Stranded Whale?
I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of Darkwater, when our whalers left for long months and came back sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
What can you tell me about
Let's
her?
find more about
We all
Sarah.
knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah, well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
Yeah, I guess we don't know where Warehouse 36 is.
Do you know where this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins Warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams.
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
Yeah,
That'll be
we'll
all
leave.
for now.
We'll call it for good. All right. Around here?
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
Wow. The Chanty, 21st May 1847. Miraculous catch. The Skilla returns to port to save Darkwater from famine. We'd given up hope. The crew of the Scylla, of what remains of it, returned to Darkwater port late on Tuesday afternoon. Locals immediately rushed up to the docks and welcomed the last whaling ship on the island. People were amazed at the sight of the unbelievable catch a brave vessel had on board. Of a size that went beyond that of formidable toothed whales, the cetacean that had already been called the miraculous catch covered the whole deck, and parts of it were hanging over the side of the ship. The surviving sailors told a frightening account of their perilous catch, but also of its meat, unmatched in its quality and plentiful nutritional benefits. There is no doubt that the immense size of the whale will allow numerous inhabitants of Darkwater to feed themselves, bringing an end to the famine from which part of the island was suffering. Also, as a completely different, unrelated thing, warehouse for rent. Mr. Marks is putting up his warehouse for rent from June for fishing, workshop, or storage activities. You can contact him via your favorite newspaper or visit him on the docks. And finally, the special evening at the Stranded Whale. To celebrate the return of our brave whalers, all the staff of the Stranded Whale invites you to an exceptional and free tasting event. Come with your family or with friends to taste the miraculous catch. Each person will leave with a bottle of oil, so don't hesitate. Man, guess the town's been on hard times ever since. Hello, sir.
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader.
Well, they're just having a good time. I'm not going to interrupt them. All right, miss. What's your
you
deal?
looking at, stranger?
Maybe not that. What is a woman like you doing in a place like this?
The clientele
Sure.
is predominantly male.
Tell me something I don't know.
I meant nothing by it. I'm just wondering what a woman like you is doing in this flea trap.
And I'm wondering what could be going through the head of the chump who goes to disturb her. Let me drink, stranger.
All right, fair enough. Jeez. All right. Talk to Bradley. Well, it's locked. Can't go that way. Okay, so Bradley's over by the warehouse, and then Fitzroy's over here at the harbor. All right, well, let's go talk to Fitzroy. Oh, what was this?
Broken. This place seems half abandoned.
Don't mind me while I rifle through your
I
stuff.
wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman cat.
Captain, the terms of our agreement are clear. Keep your men under control. You cannot afford to provoke us. You need to answer this message. Just make your payment to the carrier. Cat. Oh, jeez. Well, Catherine is pissed. Also, maybe it's that lady at the bar.
Fishing equipment. Could do with some rust remover. This blackboard hasn't been used in a long while.
No whales.
The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
I think I was just like, can I help you? No, don't mind. I'm just rifling through your house. Oh, wait, did I get... Oh, interesting. Did I... Oh, sanity. Huh. Weird. So, I wonder, do books help me gain skills? And what's the sanity thing about? Ah, here we go. The medicine and occult skills can only be improved by objects discovered in the environment. Okay, so yeah, that did help. Cool. Okay, so I definitely want to be looking around then to see if I can find more stuff. Well, even more reason to rifle through this guy's stuff.
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
Maybe it's his brother. Nothing
What
in
a
there.
macabre souvenir.
Macabre? Isn't it just macabre? Ah, well, who knows? Maybe I'm saying it wrong. I don't know. Alright, well, let's talk to Fitzroy.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
Oh, these manifests.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. But that's all I'll get from them.
Blacked out manifest. Oh, whoa. What is that place? Mansion up on the hill. I bet you that's gonna be important later.
From here,
All right, what's
I
up, Fitzroy?
see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
I know that Charles Hawkins was descended from a family of ship owners, and the island's fishing industry was hit badly.
Indeed, we specialized in whaling, but no whalers went out to sea after the miraculous catch of 1847.
So where did the Hawkins family get its money?
Well, from what Charles inherited, I presume. Although, these dates on the manifests could indicate that he had contracts of another kind.
With whom, I wonder?
Some shady business.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Well, I suppose that is pretty obvious.
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse. I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
Interesting. So maybe there's a criminal element to it, or maybe that's where all the occult stuff comes in. Maybe that's how he was getting all his money. And maybe they burnt down the house to kind of cover up their tracks. And that's why they were warning him. Well, do we want to explore down there? Head towards the warehouse? I'm going to go this way. Let's see what's down here. From there. People, random boats, and dead end. Well, I guess we have no other choice but then to go towards the warehouse.
Please move back. Let the police do their work. Hey, Sullivan. Can't you go any faster?
You've seen how old this thing is. If we force it too much, we'll break everything.
You can't do that.
The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
There are police here. Well, hell.
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
Ah. And so who are you?
I didn't introduce myself. Edward Pierce, private detective.
In any case, it's not very important. I can't answer that.
You can't? Or you don't want to?
Oh, no. I'm not getting into those games, me. Now, please, allow me to do my job.
You can't understand. Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy. The cops, they can't understand. Damn stupid idiots.
You know, I could try medicine on this. It looks like it's kind of dead, but we'll see what happens.
Blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy. The cops, they can't understand. Damn stupid idiots.
Where do you think you're going?
Who are these others so interested in the warehouse?
And why would I tell you?
He's got a point.
You and I are on the same side of the law.
Oh, yeah?
You don't want to know the truth behind this case.
Are you saying our work was not up to snuff? Forget it.
Okay, well, I'm going to say that was a fail.
I thought that the Hawkins case had been closed.
That's true.
So what are you doing on guard duty in front of this warehouse?
Who's asking the questions here, the cop or the tourist?
What more can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
What do you mean by that?
The only one left there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly. He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone.
Interesting. Oh, so Silas is up there. That's where the mansion was. Okay. Okay, well, okay, so we have to find some other way in here, because he's not going to let us in. Catch anything, buddy? Oh. Maybe. Nope, nothing. Anything in here? As I do this with cops like 20 feet away.
Damnation.
Get it?
I broke it.
Ah, crap. Oh, game saved. Oh. Damn it. The game's smart. St. Brendan, the Navigator. Alright. Can I put this away? Do I have to have my lighter out? Why? No, put it away. Alright, well, whatever. I guess I've just got my lighter out forever now. Oh, hey, what's this? This looks like a sneaky back way into somewhere. It is not. I apparently cannot climb that? Well, apparently I can't. Alright, well... Oh, those guys look like they're guarding something too. Maybe I can get around them. First, let's talk to these guys. Oh, he can talk.
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
What?
I respect your beliefs.
Our beliefs? You mean you don't believe in God?
That's irrelevant.
That's what you think.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to Darkwater?
Okay, well, I think we know enough about the island. Let's figure out what those guys are. They kind of alluded to them.
What are they guarding?
The bootleggers. Scum.
They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
They really don't have a choice anyway. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
If only they would kill each other.
This Cat you mentioned. Is she their boss?
Oh, hold on just a minute. We didn't tell you a thing.
Nothing at all.
Okay, so they're obviously afraid of her.
I've taken enough of your time.
Let's go confront those guys over there. See if we can get inside the warehouse. Oh, they're crabs. I thought it was a cockroach. I'm like, good lord. The thing is massive.
No, if it gets out, I'll have serious problems with you-know-who.
I bet. How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the Cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
Interesting. So the entrance is unguarded. Okay, well, let's try talking with him and just see what happens.
Tell me, who's this guy?
No, what's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
We saw you talking to the two soaks. Go die of thirst, the lot of you. It'll stink less.
I've got to enter the Hawkins Warehouse. I guess it's going to be complicated.
No, it's very simple, in fact. Fuck off.
I don't give a damn about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
And we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
Okay.
What happened to the statue of St. Brendan? Dreadful.
What makes you think we did it?
We're bootleggers, not savages.
Who do you think defaced the statue?
What do I know? They could have done it by themselves.
The sailors?
Who else, in your opinion? And who's interested?
Cat. She's your boss.
What? You listen through keyholes?
She's the boss, yeah. She says who goes in or not.
Shut up, you dummy. You wanted to know that you also talk too much.
She must be quite intimidating if she can make two men like you tremble.
She redid the smile at the last one who wanted to get in.
I hope he had a good dentist.
No, you don't understand. She really cut him a new smile.
But he only smiles with the left cheek.
Let's see if we can get past him.
I've got to get inside. It's your boss who sent me.
Oh, yeah? And why didn't she say anything to us?
She sent me to see who's filching her stock.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You got no proof to back up your claims, and I'd advise you against snitching.
If I can't get rid of those two, I'll have to look for another way.
Dang it, I thought that was going to work too. I thought it was going well. Dang it. Alright, well, I can't get through there, and I can't get through here. Alright, well, okay, maybe there's another side way to get in?
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign.
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
I've seen the kind of messages their boss sends. You're not scared of her.
Of course I am. Everyone's scared of that woman. She's not interested in small fry like me. You, on the other hand, nose around too much, you'll have dealings with her.
This warehouse looks abandoned. Why does it interest them so much?
No doubt a question of territory, but I ain't asking. You want to know more, go ask the captain.
Good. Thank you. I shall take my leave.
Okay. Is that Fitzroy? I have to go talk to Fitzroy. Has to be a way in here. Oh. 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 How did I not see this before? Alright. Spotting items allows you to... Oh, oh, it's gone.
It looks like there's a way in under this grate.
Ah, so I bet you there's a pulley somewhere that I can... Oh, there it is.
I
Haha.
could use this old winch to lift the grating, but it's been completely taken to bits. There must be some spare parts amid all this clutter.
Okay, so I gotta find the winch to be able to pull it. Alright. Aha!
This handle will be perfect for the winch.
Perfect. So put that back on the pulley and we're off to the races. Okay, why can I not? Maybe I need more parts? Did I do anything with it? Maybe I can only mess with it down here? No, that's not it. Oh, there we go. Ratchet device.
A ratchet device. Exactly what I need. A whale vertebra. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil.
Ah, I was missing another part. Oh, I'm still missing parts. Nope, I wanted to go down. Not up. It appears I'm still missing stuff. I don't really know how to get it. Question. Oh. Aha.
It should be possible to mount this cogwheel on the winch. Looks like everything is in its place. All that's left is to try to turn this handle.
Well, let's hope I have the strength.
Damn, I broke it.
Well, now what? Man, this is just not going great for me.
A little
Oh,
mouse
crap.
got lost on our turf. You're not only inquisitive, you're also stupid. What gave you the crazy idea to come onto my turf?
Your turf? That's news to me.
For a guy who has no idea, you've been doing a fair bit of poking around. My men saw you staking out the Hawkins Warehouse.
Is that against the law?
I'm no idiot, Detective. I'll tell you how things work around here. I decide who comes in and who stays out. And anyone who doesn't respect my rules, I punish them.
Yeah, we'll play it cool.
You don't have to do this.
Of course I do. And I'll even take pleasure in doing it. Get this joker out of here. He might have a little trouble walking on his own.
Well, that certainly could have gone
getting
better.
Careless. I didn't see that coming. If I want to get into this warehouse, I'm going to have to deal with her.
All right. Got to take down the cat.